Hey guys, how you all doing? You're welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be talking about 4 sex positions that a lot of women don't joke with. At least 90% of women don't get to joke with this sex position because it makes a woman sexually satisfied. Yeah, so please men, you need to stay tuned so that you get to know what women love doing when it comes to sexing and all of that. Yeah, so and also please, I would advise that we treat this topic with all sensitivity and respect. Yeah, yeah. So one of the everyday sex position that most women love doing is the cowgirl position. Now, this cowgirl position is the position where the man lays down on his back, then the lady sits on him. So now this position, why a lot of women love this position is because the lady is able to control the depth, the pace, and the angle of penetration she's getting from her man. Like this position makes the lady to be fully in charge during the do. Yeah. So imagine your lady on top of you, and the way she whines and grinds is something that can make a woman satisfied sexually. Yeah, because she's able to get that depth of penetration, she's able to control it, she's able to control the angle. By the time she whines, and grinds on you during the do. Yeah. So another thing that makes a lot of women love this position is because it is like a face to face position. Yeah, because you are lying down as a man, then she's on top of you. It is a face to face position. During when the sexing is on, the both of you are able to look deep into each other's eyes. This sex position can also make both partners to understand if they both are enjoying the position, yeah, with their facial expression. Your lady can look deep into your eyes, then you can look deep into your lady's eyes when you're doing this thing, so that you will know if each partners are enjoying the moment. Yeah, so that is one reason why a lot of women love this cowgirl position a lot. Like, they don't joke with it because it's something that can easily take women to cloud nine. Yeah, so this is one reason that a lot of women love this position, because she's able to control the depth of penetration she's getting, and also the angle and the pace. Yeah, and makes her to be fully in charge. In fact, for that moment, she is the boss. Yeah, because she's grinding and whining on top of you. Yeah, so this is one reason why women love this position. And you men need to take note so that you will know how to satisfy your woman sexually. Yeah. So the number two sex position that a lot of women love is the doggy. Doggy is one of the most practiced sex positions every day. Doggy style. Now, this position is the position that the lady is on her knees, with her hands, or under the bed or on the floor. Yeah, her knees and her hands are on the bed or on the floor. She bends over. Now, you as the partner, the man, you come from behind. You're hitting it from behind. Do you know hitting from behind can actually feel great? Yeah. So one thing that makes women love this sex position a lot is because you know at that position of bending, when she's bending over, it makes her V to be very tight because of the positioning. It makes her V very tight. So imagine you as a man when you're coming from behind with doing this thing in a very tight V. Definitely, I'm sure you're going to enjoy it, because imagine the thing is so going to be tight, not the ones that are loose, the ones that are tight. Immediately you insert your joystick in her and it feels very tight. It's something that can make you go wide also. So this doggy position is another position that a lot of women like. And also, one another reason that makes women love this position is because when you're having this thing, when you're having sex, when you're being intimate, when she bends over and you come from behind and you're hitting it, that hit actually feels great. You're hitting it, and as you're hitting it, you're holding her waist. Oh my god, like this feeling is actually heavenly. This feeling is something that can make any woman to like think that, yeah, you as a man, you are doing a great job. Yeah, you're hitting it and you're holding the waist. Some go to the extent of even, um they just sometimes they hit their butt. That's the butt of their woman. When doing it and you're hitting the butt or you're holding the waist of your lady, it's something that can make your woman go crazy. It's something that can make any woman to love this position, because she's getting that pleasure, that sexual pleasure she's supposed to get. And trust me, by the time you're through with this sex position, in fact, that woman is so going to love you. Yeah. So this is the reason why a lot of women love this doggy position, because of that depth of penetration she's getting, and for the fact that you are hitting her butt and you are holding the waist and you're hitting it at the same time. Imagine you're doing three things at a spot. Definitely is something that can make any woman to go crazy with this sex position. Yeah. Now the third sex position that women don't joke with is the missionary style. Now this missionary style also is one of the most practiced sex position every day. Yeah. So one thing that makes, okay, this sex position is the position where the man or the woman lays down with her legs wide open, then the partner, that's the male partner, comes and penetrate. Yeah. So one thing that makes women love this particular sex position is because it doesn't require too much of work from her side. Like it doesn't require too much of stress from her own side. Hers is just to lay down and open her legs, then you as a man, you enter. You can see there's no much work. That is why most women love this type, especially for older women that don't really have that strength to want to do all the styles or to practice all the styles. So most older women enjoy this type because there is no too much work. Just lie down, open your legs, and the man boom. So this is why women love the sex position, because it doesn't require too much of work from her side. Now, one thing that can make this missionary sex position enjoyable for the man more, to make this sex position to be more effective, is when the man lays the leg of the woman, pushing her legs towards her body, then he penetrates from down. Imagine when you're doing this thing, like lifting your woman's leg when she's laying on her back, you lift her leg towards her body and you come from behind. This particular one makes it to be more effective. It makes the man to have more access to the woman's V. So imagine when you're hitting it. It's something that can make women want to love this position. I know it is like one of the most practiced everyday sex position, but the more you do this thing, you just need to be creative with all of this sex position. Honestly, your woman is so going to love you because you're giving it to her just the way she wants it. Because a lot of women are highly sexual, they have high sexual drive. So once you as a man, you are able to meet up to this expectation, is something that can make this woman to like always be sexually attracted to you. Yeah. Yeah. So the fourth sex position that a lot of women love is the side by side scissors. Now this one mostly is not really common. Yeah, because people are just used to the doggy style and the missionary style. But this side to side scissors position, this is the position that requires both partners lying side by side. Yeah, the man is lying by his side, the woman is also lying by her side, and now penetration in this kind of position is achieved by the crossing of the legs of both partners. Yeah. Now once they cross their legs, as long as they are lying side by side and crossing legs, this is when penetration is being achieved. Yeah. And also, one thing that makes women love this position, because it does not really require too much of stress. And just imagine when you and your lady, you are lying side by side, or you and your wife, or of your partner, you're lying by your side, and now you as a man, you are able to penetrate with your joystick through TV. It's something you can see. It does not also require too much of stress. It's something that can you both can enjoy without too much work. Yeah, women love this position because also it does not require too much work, but the depth of penetration that that woman is getting is something that can make any woman to like this sex position. Yeah, so these are the four sex everyday position that women love doing. Like, women don't joke with these positions at all. So please, men, you need to pay attention to what your woman wants so that you'll be able to satisfy her sexually. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope this video is helpful. Please, if you find this content valued, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for other tips. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Stay tuned and see you in my next video.